A sentence I always told my daughter growing up. I raised her with the following sentiment. I wrote it in lipstick on mirrors. It stayed there for years. It was, surround yourself only with those worthy of your magnificence. Right? Surround yourself only with those worthy of your magnificence. Whether it's friends, whoever you pick as a partner, anything. Just try to surround yourself. Okay. If we have dips in times where we're not feeling so magnificent, and that may be a time that somebody like a narcissist will creep in. Yeah? So they'll creep in and they'll find a crack, because we all have ebbs and flows in life. We're feeling fabulous and then maybe we're not, and okay. So if somebody uses a crack in your fabulosity and gets in and plays with you for a while as a new toy, that can be very damaging to your self-esteem. And you can think, oh, why me? I'm a good kid. Why didn't they just move on? Why? Why did they do this? Why didn't they just pick somebody else? Why did they have to pick me? I'm a good kid. They picked you because you are magnificent. You have to remember, I don't like to speak like that, you have to, but you know what I mean. Narcissists have this fabulous, grandiose view of themselves. They want to be placed in the company of those that they feel are worthy of that fabulosity. And they want to feed off of your magnificence. So if you're well-dressed, well-spoken, you're successful, you play an instrument, you sing, you speak French, whatever it is, they want to align themselves with people like that. Now, the tricky part is if you out-fabulous them, they don't like it. So you're trucking along, you're in a relationship or whatever it's called, and now, boom, you get a promotion, or you get a new car, or you remodeled your house, or you're working out and you look good. They're not going to like it. And I'm sure that you sense that they don't like it. That's when they'll sling you an insult or denigrate your success in some way, because they can't have you outshine them, and they can't have you be more magnificent than they are. They want to be the top dog. I don't want anyone for 1 millisecond to think that they or you, if I'm talking to you directly, you are less than because they chose you. I must have had a target on my head. Maybe you did. A target of kindness, of openness, of empathy, of someone that will take care of someone, of someone that will love somebody unconditionally. You might have had all those. You might have. And you still, please don't get rid of those. Those are that's your magnificence. Keep them, but don't give them to the wrong people. And having been in a relationship with a narcissist and realizing what happened can maybe, as you go forth, make you a little more aware of to whom we give our gift. Yes? So the next person that comes along, maybe that might not be the last narcissist you ever encounter. But the next time somebody comes along, I venture to say you'll recognize it and you'll say, nope, you are not worthy of my magnificence. And don't be afraid to say that out loud. That doesn't mean that you think you're here and somebody's here, because I don't believe in that either. There's no hierarchy of people. There's no hierarchy of people. Goodness is inside, right? So, but narcissists see the outside of people. What do you have that I can get? They call them emotional vampires. They'll take from you. They'll drain from you what they need. It's a terrible, terrible thing that they do to people. And if you move forward and concentrate on the fact that you are magnificent and that is why you were targeted. Well, what do you mean? Doesn't that mean I'm going to target it again? No, because now you're going to be educated. You're going to be educated and you're going to see it coming a mile away. Continue to surround yourself with those worthy of your magnificence. We have to look a little closer, those of us that have been through this kind of relationship, to make sure that who we're picking is indeed worthy. You'll know if they're not. And you'll ignore red flags sometimes. That's how you got into that situation in the first place. But if you ignore red flag 1 and 2 out of habit, catch red flag 3 and be done with that person. Don't allow it to fester and grow and think that you're going to, because of your magnificent benevolence, you're going to lead them down the path of enlightenment and they're going to learn from you and you're going to love them so hard, you're going to love them right out of that narcissism. Oh, honey, that's not going to happen. So yes, surround yourself with those worthy, and do not think for a second that because you were targeted means that you are not worthy. Okay? In fact, it probably means the opposite, that you're so fabulous that they chose you. I just don't want anyone to feel bad about themselves that they were chosen. It happens. It happens. Have good days. Bye.